Hi, this is Timeform's Billy Nash here to look forward to some fantastic racing in Ireland today on Sunday. We've got, of course, the John Durkin is the main event at Punchestown, and a superb renewal it is too. The one I like in the race, Min is going for a 3 in a row, of course. But to be honest, I prefer his stable companion, Allaho. I'm a huge fan of this horse. I thought his run in the RSA, although it was a tremendous effort, I'm convinced that he ran in the wrong race. I just think 3 miles at Cheltenham stretches him. I think the ideal race for him really is the King George, but this is the perfect stepping stone. And I think 2.5 miles around Punchestown, he might just get an easy lead tomorrow. I'm hoping he will. He's a really good jumper. He's bound to be fit if the King George is the race they're going for. He's going to have to be fully tuned up for this. And I just think that like I said, this is the ideal race for him. But it's a superb race. You've got Min in the race. You've got Sam Crow, Battle Over Diane. Of course, the two of them have already had a run at Downroyal earlier on in the season. I'm still convinced Battle Over Diane is more of a stayer, even though Gordon Elliott said after Downroyal that perhaps the 2.5 was his trip. Not quite sure what to make of Sam Crow, but perhaps he's just a better horse in the springtime. Min you can't rule out. Mellon again ran really well at Cheltenham. He's another one, a bit like Sam Crow, just seems to come into his own at that time of the year. So all in all, fantastic race. One to savour, but I'm very much, I'm kind of the self-appointed chairman of the Allaho fan club. Big fan of this horse, and I'm expecting him to have a really good season, and hopefully he can kick it off with a win tomorrow. The other one I like on the Punchestown card, another William Mullins horse in the Mayor's Novice Hurdle, the Volley La Vedette Mayor's Hurdle. Finest Evermore has been hugely impressive on her 3 starts for Willie. She won a bumper and 2 hurdle races. Absolutely hosed up at Listowel last time, beating Linwood Gold, who's not a bad horse in his own right. This race, to me, it looks like hers. She's going to be very hard to beat in this. You've got Sky Ace on top, who was a surprise winner of a similar event at Downroyal. Gordon Elliott's the Sliding Rock, won at Ballinrobe, but really wasn't anywhere near as good a race as this is. And you've got a couple of others like Henry de Bromhead's down the bottom, who should give a good account, but really and truly, Finest Evermore has been hugely impressive. Willie looks to have a very strong bunch of mares, as he almost always does. She wears it well, is probably the best of them so far, but Finest Evermore is a very close second. There are plenty of good races to be won with her, and I'd be very disappointed if she doesn't win at Punchestown tomorrow. There's also a superb card at Cork, not just Punchestown tomorrow. We've got Timeform's highest rated chaser, highest rated jumps horse in training at the moment in Chacon Poursois in the Hilly Way. He should really, it looks like a bit of a penalty kick. He'd be hugely surprised if he fails to win that. You've also got a competitive Mayor's Novice Chase. Sapphire Lady should take a bit of beating there, but Western Victory is going to put it up to her. It's a pretty competitive race. You've got a 3 mile staying Novice's Hurdle, which the likes of Sace Gold and Darren's Hope, a couple more of those, that's going to take a bit of beating. But I think the best bet on the Cork card for my money anyway is Pike County in the 2 mile handicap hurdle. This fellow was very unlucky at Navan last time. He looked to have a similar event to this in the bag when he came down at the last. He led on the bridle 2 out. He had yet to be asked for his effort when he fell at the last. It looked just a matter of how far he was going to win, to be honest. And I'm a bit surprised the handicapper has only put him up £2 for that. And on top of that, Simon Torrance takes the ride tomorrow. He's taking £5 off. So in essence, he's probably getting in off a £3 lower mark. I think Cork is the ideal track for him. He's quite a quick horse, Pike County. He had good flat form during the summer. I think 2 miles around Cork is absolutely tailor-made for him. There's a couple of confirmed front runners in the race, so it'll be a truly run race. And I think everything is set up for Pike County to get off the mark over hurdles tomorrow. So they're my best bets for the day. Hopefully we'll get a winner or two.